Yo, punks, what's up? Yo, how do y'all feel this morning? Y'all messy like me? This is actually how I do my hair though. Like a mess. I must confess. I'm just gonna walk today, guys. I'm just gonna walk. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. I think I'm gonna like run like every third day or something, you know. But since I already ran yesterday, I'm gonna run. I'll run tomorrow. But today I'm just gonna walk. Walk and talk about, you know, anything, whatever comes up, kind of thing. It'd be nice if somebody says what's up, you know what I mean? Then I can say what's up back. But I think I can stick to the schedule, guys. I think I really can. Like, the thing is just getting up and doing it. Like, as soon as I get in the rhythm, this actually does take up the day. This does occupy the whole day. It's, you know, full of discovery and full of experience and full of, and I got something in my shirt that's like poking me. Anyways, besides that, what do you guys think is like the most basic exercise? Is it walking? Is walking the most basic exercise there is? Or is it talking? Is talking the most basic thing? Not really that important to find out. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Just hanging out. Give me something to talk about, guys. Give me an idea. Give me something that's on your mind. Something about the morning news. I saw all of a sudden China's chiming in about all the tariffs and everything from Trump. Ultimately, I think it's going to drive prices up because it's going to, like, restrict a flow of some kind, which ultimately is going to be like a gated community kind of thing, and it's going to make everything cost more, I think, at least. There's a sacrifice, you know what I mean? Like, you want things to cost more, you have to pay more to, like, have things be the way that you want and not be like a victim of people that are in a worse situation or worse circumstance. Like, but the funny thing is like, the more you do that, the more that it's like a statistical matter where people aren't going to be able to, like, afford things. You're just going to make it so that, like, only certain people can. So my whole thing is just like, maybe everybody should just try and stick to their families more and less, you know, it seems like less internationalism kind of thing, like less politics without borders or whatever, which I'm an avid, like, fan of politics without borders. You know, every experience in this life has something to share and grow upon, but that's just because I don't like the ideas of nationalism anyways. I'm not the biggest fan. I think that words and ideas and symbols and things change over time, and that's the one fault of government, is that it tries to set things in stone, but it's just like, this is our flag, like, cool. Coming from, like, an artist's mind, it's like, okay, well, I mean, like whatever. I'm not gonna sit and look at the same painting for like 90 years. Like I want change, and I want to be able to like change things and say what I think things represent. You know, that's just my opinion. Maybe it's like quite radical, but in a way no one's ever heard of. It's just like you know, I am much more of a fan of independent political thinking. The idea that you can sort of represent yourself. So yeah, that's kind of what's on my mind this morning, but that was the same thing that was on my mind yesterday. So yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this morning walk and talk. We're just hanging out, vibing, listening to music. I'm trying to stay alive, man. Anyways, I usually do these morning streams and try to straighten out all the folds of my brain into one form of thinking that allows me to project an idea somehow in retrospect while looking into the future. I'm the main suspect. You know, does a lion see what he kills? Or does that mean that everything sees different perspectives? It's not necessarily an act that causes an emotional uprise from the lion's eyes. So how much of life is just doing business as usual, where the thing that we see that takes care of what is unpleasant is somehow just numbers on a screen that transforms all energies into something that we're able to deal with. Then in a literal way, things don't see things the same because we have different experiences and we reside in different localities. So oh, yo, thanks for the like. Shout out to whoever put their thumbs up in the sky. Light it up, guys. Light up the stream. The more communication we get, the better the experience is, you know? We get people in here saying what's up and asking what's all about. What are my thoughts on things? Whatever, you know? We get it going. We get it rolling. We get the ball moving. And we can play, you know? We know what our goals are, kind of thing. All words are related, so it's not necessarily like meaning is confiscated if I relate life to some big game that we play and all we see and what we say is in some manner just a sport of the day. We're just kicking balls, we're trying to find momentum, we're trying to not fall. And in a sense, everybody is thinking that way. They're trying to get past some goalie, something that creates opposition. The idea that you can't necessarily come up with the right idea, but you're stuck wishing. So what do we take? What action? What way will give us the ideas and allow us to say things that may come so that maybe our future can be predicted? Maybe determinism is true. What's up? Thanks for the like. Maybe we actually do connect with things outside of our immediate perspective and time. Life itself is one domino line, cause and effect. So in retrospect, we can move forward by looking back, by understanding which way to attack the problem. Future and past, all times they clash, in some sense that maybe the greatest thing was and has already been. Yo, what's up? Thanks for the like. It's unseen, but somehow represents divinity, like it's the highest technology that you could see. Maybe art is actually life's greatest part. Not necessarily some gadget, some gizmo, but at what point in time do both bridges connect? You know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just making all this up. Just making it all up, boys, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope everybody's having a good day so far. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I got going. I started the car today. I started up the motor. I started the engine. Things are revving. Things are rolling. So, yep. Oh, this is a hearkening back to when I used to do all my live streams. I wonder why we can't get above 10 people though, guys. 10 people in the stream, you know? I wonder if there's some like cap on my channel or something because I did like something controversial or whatever, you know? So it's like, it caps me out at like 10 because for some reason, like literally it'll just cap out at 10 like all day long. And I know that's like a common thought people have, you know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, you're like overthinking it. Or you're like thinking too much of yourself to think that like there should be more viewers or something. This is like my morning time with like my relationship with foreignness. You know, what are my foreign relations kind of thing. Like the idea that distance is somehow in our heart. And if somehow we can perform some art, then we can go further than anything else before because we believe what we do is what we're looking for. So in a sense, we create this distance and we relate ourselves to it with technology. And doing that makes it so that we won't quit, we won't give up, our battery's full. We really are on a roll. You know what I mean, guys? Hey, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Gentlemen. The gym is such a weird place, though. It's like super interesting to just people watch, you know? And it's like you can see so many kinds of people. And it's like everybody has like a whole different like perspective on the world. You know, everybody does something different. But in the gym, it's like you can be more proficient here than other places too, you know? Like the gym can be your place and then somehow everybody else feels out of place. It's like, what are you guys doing in my realm? Everything's free. It's just a matter of lifting weights, you see? Like, I can be a bum, but as long as I work on my personality, then life is represented in physical aspects, not necessarily business. Yo, guys, I think I'm kind of going viral right now. I posted this little thing. Like, you guys know who Mini Minuteman is? Like, he's like the conspiracy dude. I've already gotten like 2 comments on it. I just made up a little poem. I basically just did like a bunch of like super abrasive beliefs about life that were like collapsed into like some poem that I made up on the spot. I think you guys would be amazed at like my ability to like create content without a mistake just by the sheer amount of content that I upload. And it's like, to get that much up, I don't sit there and like do retakes on things. You know what I mean? Like, I get something out and it's like, that's how it is. It's like, I don't sit there and work on whatever all day. I feel like it's sort of experience, you know? It's like I can talk and I can be very proficient in like not having to do things over again or whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of sticking with this messy hairstyle a little bit. I was doing a massive swoop on my hair for a while. It was funny. I think one guy in the gym, he like didn't recognize me, and I think it was like all of a sudden he wanted nothing to do with me, because my hair was just like super wild. I keep thinking I want to do spikes in my hair before I cut it anymore or anything. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what is the purpose of this live stream? Whatever you want to say it to be. I mean, I'm just looking at a mirror, basically. You know? How deep into the mirror do we get? Yo, what's up, Presley? What's up again? Good morning again. Just moving forward. Got the news done this morning, and now I'm working on the next thing. Just trying to keep moving. Anything changed since the last time I saw you on my stream this morning? No matter. Yo, thank you for the likes, guys. Yeah, I'm just sort of like, I think I'm going to become like a walking, like impromptu philosopher, poet kind of guy. We'll see how far that gets me in my channel. Maybe I need to go and take some more philosophy classes. Maybe I need to become a philosophy major, you know? Kind of thing. I mean, it seems to be something that people enjoy listening to. So, go and get my master's degree or my PhD or something. Any weight training today? Today's mostly gonna, like, I usually do my weight training in the afternoon anyways. Like yesterday, I did biceps at like 5. Usually the mornings are just kind of like waking everything up and just like loosening up and trying to, you know, catch the buzz. Trying to catch the buzz, but learning how to like relax with it, you know? I think everybody in a day is looking for that buzz kind of thing, that buzz that makes them feel like they're awake. And it's like constant motion going on all around them. But see, what I like to do, what I try to do is like, I try to catch that, but hold it. I don't necessarily like it to control me or to feel like that. I like to catch it and know that I have it, but learn to be calm while you're holding something. It's like learning how to like hold like a tiger or something like that. You know, the idea of the day is just like a tiger. And learning how to hold that so that it doesn't bite you. You know what I mean? Or like consume you and you become the tiger kind of thing. Like, I feel like there's a trick to doing that, and it's learning how to like hold something that's like very high in its vibration or frequency, but just being able to just be calm about it. So basically your mind is just clear then. Yeah, I get the blood pumping. Today, and on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I usually do like just cardio and abs anyways. So like if I was to come back today, it might just be like more cardio kind of stuff. Maybe I'll get on the elliptical or do some more like plyometric stuff like box jumping and like jump ropes and things like that. Is what I'm thinking, at least. you know? Like later today, maybe I'll come back, get on the elliptical, do some box jumping, and do some more band exercises and like jump rope. So yeah. Yo, thank you for the like. Thank you. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I try to split it up. Like, just that's what I used to do when I was in like my best shape. It was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I did heavy weights. Like I did like what was called complementary muscle groups. It was like you work your back and your biceps. Then you on Wednesday or something you work like legs and shoulders. And then on like Friday or whatever you do chest and triceps. And then in between those 3 days, like on Tuesday and Thursday, you do just cardio. You do just cardio and like core. But, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. I'm kind of like getting back into this like fitness journey. You know, it's been a constant, like trying to stay in shape is like a constant struggle. It's like when you were a kid, it's like life was hard because you were just trying to fit in all the time. But then maybe at some point in time later on in life, you realize that same thing again. And it's just trying to fit in somehow, fit into something. And so everything becomes like you're very self-aware and self-conscious about your surroundings and all things, you know, like that. So it's just learning to deal with that and work with it to try to fit in with yourself, you know what I mean? Because you have this image and idea of yourself. Maybe it changes, maybe it grows a little bit, becomes something else. So anyways, yeah, there's like the big and the small, you know, there's like what I'm trying to focus on, like it's plain and right in front of me during the week. And then there's like the big idea, you know, if I had to like try to say something big. But yeah, just walking. I mean, I ran yesterday like a mile, like pretty quick. And I did like a conversation, like a motivational speech during the whole run, you know, so I just thought today I would just walk and talk. So yeah. I think I'm gonna restrict my live streaming to just like maybe when I'm on the cardio machines. Oh, your cardio, nice. 6'5", dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty gnarly, man. You're not like a football player, are you? or like a basketball player? You're not like a wide receiver or something. Some 6'5" wide receiver that's in like the NFL that just stumbled on my channel. Or like some like center or something for a basketball team. I like sports. Well, that sounds like you got sports built into you, man. You got asked a lot if you played basketball. Yeah, I bet. Yo, thank you for the like. I bet, man. I used to live with like black kids basically when I was in college, just to like for a lack of a better term. And like for a while there I was like definitely like a white guy, like acting black. I used to have cornrows and stuff, but like I was just everyone I was around was like African American, so I just like I guess to like fit in I just adopted like the stuff. And so for like a long time, and like while I was in college I had cornrows and I'd go and play pickup basketball with people and stuff. Man, I was a different kid back then. I was a different guy for sure. my life was all on school or at school and whatever else. I used to skate, hang out with a bunch of skaters and like misfits around the town. Like there was like an Indian reservation, and so like none of the Indians worked, and we would hang out with like the Indians, and none of them would work because they would get a check like every month from the government. They got like government subsidy like every single month. And so none of them would ever work. And so all day, every day, they were just chilling and like would skate and like play music and like all this stuff. I used to hang out with them all the time. Kind of an interesting college experience, but I definitely put myself out there, you know, like I grew so confident, then it was like hard to go back home because I was a different person, and now I've had to try to figure out how to fit those two lives together somehow. Yeah. Just something related to basketball. So I was never the kind to go play pickup ball, if you know what that is. It's just like where you go to a rec center where there's a hoop and you just play games against people that are there. That was me for a while. And I was definitely like the shortest one. Basically, I was just like a boss on defense because my cardio was so great. I would run everyone down. And I was running the whole time, the whole game. But those were younger years. Never thought I'd see myself saying that, you know. It's kind of weird at the gym. How tall am I? 5'11". I'm just shy of short of like 6 foot. My brothers are like 6'1" and like 6'2". 6'1". My dad's like 6'1". But I got the shortest. I'm the shortest male in my family at 5'11". Like those couple inches make a huge difference. Like, you know what I mean? Just with like a little bit of distance and all your bones and like your midsection and everything. Like even though my brothers are only like 2 or 3 inches taller than me, it's like it makes like a huge difference. Like if I go walking with them, like just on a walk, they like walk faster than me and stuff like that, you know? Just like some real basic stuff. I can jump high though, or at least I used to be able to. I used to be able to like almost dunk the ball. Almost. I could dunk like a tennis ball in a hoop when I was like 21. So I can jump pretty high. You're almost 240. You do more cardio, nice. Yeah, I've been down to like my like ultra cardio was like I was like 140 or something, but mostly muscle. But that's like 100 pounds. But those couple inches make a huge difference. You know what I mean? Like a taller body can handle so much more weight. Yeah, like me when I was like running marathons, I used to run marathons for like this club that I was in. And I was probably like around 140 or something. Because all I trained was just cardio and running. It's so interesting what works in the gym and what doesn't. Because it's like you can see people that like clearly don't look like they're in the shape you want to be in, but they're like doing hard stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's difficult to predict what's going to work and what isn't. Everybody's got their little tricks, whether it's like eating habits or whatever else. Maybe I'll do some bands on stream or whatever, just like warm up my shoulders and legs and arms and whatever else, you know. I think the messy hairstyle fits me though more than like anything else. See if I can find a good band here. This one I used yesterday, but it's crap. Nothing. Anyways, just want to say again, I hope everybody is having a good morning, or if you're tuning in from somewhere else other than the USA, hopefully you had a good day and you're having a good night so far. You know, we're just trying to make sure that we wake up right and, you know, we're with it today. We can sort of wake up with everybody else, have some sense of community. You using this? Here you go. Here's some exercises. Just light warm-up stuff though. I was having shoulder problems, so I decided I needed to start working on my shoulder more. And I think doing these has helped a ton. I forgot how much the radio just plays like the same songs. I like hadn't listened to the radio for like years, you know, and then all of a sudden I started listening to it again because I was like, I need to listen to like some music that people are like promoting. And now I'm just like, I'm so sick of all the songs. Just all like stretching. Yeah, that might just be my morning here. And then I'll hit it harder today at like 5 or whatever. You only listen to Spotify? Yeah. The radio, because it's just like the gym here. Maybe they do listen to Spotify too, I don't know, but they play the same songs over and over and over and over. Just gets annoying, you know? Just like, hey, switch it up. But I'm sure they have like an approved list of music or something to play. But yeah, I was just mostly getting the body warmed up, guys, doing a nice brisk walk and doing some stretching, but I'll hit it hard tonight at 5. I'll come back and do like a bunch of box jumps and jump rope and stuff like that. So anyone who wants to join me, I'll see you at the coffee shop and we can have like our morning coffee and chat kind of thing. But yo, Presley, maybe I'll see you there, but if I don't, thanks for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, peace, love, and pizza. That's what we used to say at my old work. I used to work at a pizza shop. Peace, love, and pizza. All right, guys. Bye.